Hi children, welcome back to our English session. Previously, we have seen that about the town mouse and country mouse discussion about the dinner. The town mouse did not like the dinner and said want to sleep. Then he had shown a ground, a floor, and you can sleep like that. Said, let's continue our story. Now here, on the ground, asked the town mouse, "Do I have to sleep on the ground?" How strange the questions are. Okay, yes, this is how we sleep in the country. His cousin answered, "Oh my god." As the town mouse lay down on the hard, cold ground, he suddenly thought of something. Cousin, he called out. Suddenly, if we go to a new place, you cannot have a proper sleep. Yes or no? You check it out. If you go to your brother's and neighbor's house, somewhere you want to sleep, you can't sleep properly. Yes, what is it? The country mouse asked. The country mouse asked, "What happened? What happened? Why is it? Why is it so quiet here? Why is it so quiet here? Where are all the cars and lorries? Where are the radios and the televisions? Where are the lights? These are the habits. These are the places where the town mouse was habituated. This is how it is in the country. Every time you can see, this is how we sleep. This is what we eat. This is what we drink. Every time he's saying, this is it is in the sorry. This is how it is in the country. His cousin replied. It's always quiet in the country. Please underline this total paragraph, my dear children. It's always quiet in the this part you can circle it. In the country, sometimes it is quieter than today. Quieter than today. My grandfather says that our village is the quietest, quietest among all the villages in our district. Among in the sense group, among in the sense group, group of villages. Oh, is it? The country mouse is the country is a strange place. How it is, how the town mouse is giving expression. Oh, is it? The country is a strange place. But he said to himself, I don't think I like this place. He's speaking himself from the beginning of from the reaching, from the getting into the train onwards, speaking himself, right? I don't think that, these and everything, right? Next morning, the town mouse found that there was no breakfast ready. Actually, town mouse have a habit of having immediately having breakfast after getting up. But here there was no breakfast. His cousin told him that he had to go to the nearby farm in search of food. What purpose they have to go nearby the farms? For searching food. We are sure to find something there, he said. The country mouse is saying, we are sure. A nice piece of root or a tender bit of sugar cane like that. But the town mouse had enough. Thank you, cousin, he said. But I think I will catch the next train. I have suddenly remembered that I have forgotten something. Oh, what that town mouse is saying? Oh, thank you, cousin. But I think I will catch the next train home. Next train home. I have suddenly remembered. Did he really remember? Did he really forget something? No way. Because the beginning day, the previous night only, he did not eat that root and a bit of sugar cane. He said, root, sugar cane, such expression he has given. Then again the next morning, the country mouse said, we have to find something, root or sugar cane. So immediately said, oh, thank you, cousin. I will move fast because I forgot something. No, he didn't forget anything. A few days later, so he returned with the next train. He returned to the town. A few days later, the country mouse wrote to his cousin, the town mouse. Here is the letter. The country mouse wrote a letter to the country mouse. Sorry, to the town mouse. Mouse hole from the mouse hole, mouse country 22 March 2012. See, my dear children, the pattern of the letter. You will have the letter in the following classes. My dear cousin, I hope you are well. I'm worried about you. I would like to visit you and make sure you are all right. I would like to visit you. That means he's worrying. The country mouse is worrying about the town mouse because of he had been feeling with the cough or something. With love, your cousin country mouse to town mouse, kitchen cupboard, mouse town. Received the letter. Okay. After the letter, the town mouse received the letter and read it. Since he was in a hurry, since he was in a hurry, that's what does it mean? Because of he is in a hurry, he sent a telegram to the country mouse. Here is the telegram. What was that? Telegram in the sense sending a letter, sending a voicemail. Overjoyed, very happy to read this. Come soon, Thomas. Come soon, Thomas. They typed it and they can send through the telegram. A few days later, the country mouse arrived in the town. He was surprised by the noise and the lights. He was surprised by the noise and the lights. Why are there lights even in the middle of the night? He asked. Arey, it is middle of the night. Then what was the need of lights now? This is the town, his cousin replied. Here there are lights even in the middle of the day. How proudly he saying. Even in the middle of the day also we can on the lights. And what is this dreadful noise that never stops as the country mouse? Dreadful noise. Town mouse feel dreadful in the country, and the country mouse is dreadful in the town. Such a feel, right? See, check out. That is the traffic, the town mouse replied. That is the noise made by buses and lorries, cars, and aeroplanes. These are the sounds of these vehicles. But the country mouse did not like it at all. All this noise has made my head ache. All this noise made my head ache. I could have some water to drink. I could have some water to drink. Who is asking? Yes, the country mouse. Why only water? Said the town mouse. Why only water? Look at what there is for you. Ice cold lemonade, orange juice. Which one do you want? He's showing his facilities. See, the town mouse is showing the things what he had. Only water, why? Only water, why? What is the need? Go for a lemonade, man. Orange juice or something. Just some water, answered the country mouse. Some water and little bit of food. Little bit of food enough. Little bit of food enough. Just some water. He didn't ask. He didn't expect anything. I have plenty of food, cousin, said the town mouse proudly. Full proudly he's saying, if anybody is coming, some new person is coming to your house, how you feel to show your album, that photos, these photos, TV, laptop, that, these and everything. Yes or no? Like that. He was very proud. You can eat as much as you can eat as much as you like. Wow, wow. He's saying very proudly, hey, I have plenty of plenty. This is more. I have more food. Sure enough, the house of the town mouse at the back of a kitchen cupboard was full of most delicious food. Wow, most delicious food. What I'm doing, you can do that in your textbooks, my dear children. There was bread and jam, different kinds of fruits, slabs of chocolate, and a huge piece of lovely cheese. Wow, slabs of chocolates over there, different jam, different kinds of fruits, and everything. Eat, cousin, eat, said the town mouse. But just then there was a sound like a thunder, and the town mouse shouted, run, cousin, run, run. The town mouse pushed the country mouse out through a hole in the back of the cupboard. The country mouse felt his heart beating very fast. But what is it? He asked in horror. What is it? Shh, whispered the town mouse. Wait, when everything was silent again, the town mouse crept out of a hole. He was quite cheerful again. He was quite cheerful again. Come out now, cousin. That was only somebody opening the cupboard door. We are safe now. But they were not safe for very long. Twice more they had to run for safety when somebody opened the cupboard door. That means again somebody opened the door, again she pushed her from the hole, and again she said, shh, wait. Like this kind of action was happened twice more. Two more times it was happened. The country mouse got quite tired of running and hiding. I want to go back to the country. The country mouse is saying, sorry, we may not get much food there, but at least we can eat in peace. Peacefully, man. Peace is there in the village and countrysides. So the next day, the country mouse went back to his house in the country, and the town mouse stayed on in his cupboard in the town. And as far as I know, they did not visit each other again. They did not visit each other again. See, town mouse did not like the facilities and the situations around, did not like in the countryside, and the country mouse did not like the situations and the food and everything in the town side. So they did not meet each other again, and they have gone to their own places. This is reading A, my dear children. I hope you enjoyed it. Where do you want to live, in town mouse or country mouse? Like a country mouse or town mouse. Okay, let us see. And we have a textual grammar is there. We'll follow in our next session. Thank you. Have a nice day.